Sandals Resorts International caters to the families of team members as they create a new path for early childhood education in St. Lucia. Working in tandem with the Ministry of Education, the Early Childhood Learning and Development Center was unveiled, providing high standards of quality, aesthetics, and caring services synonymous with the Sandals brand. The Managing Director of Sandals Resorts International, Winston Anderson, highlights the importance of employers catering to their staff.
There's a famous quote also that says, "Train your people well, that everyone would want to take them." And as you all know, we invest a tremendous amount of money, time, effort in ensuring that we create the best level of training for our team members. But training them well that people want them is really what we do. But for us, what is even more important is treating them so well that they will not want to go anywhere at all. And so that is the mission that we're on, to create an environment that our people are treated so well, and not just the ones that work with us, the family, as I mentioned, creating a loving family. So with that in mind, this is why this is one of, as Sandals mentioned, the many initiatives, the many crazy ideas, dreams that I have, and we as a company have, that we intend to make a reality.
The Minister for Tourism, Honorable Dr. Ernest Hilaire, welcomes the new early childhood facility as it will aid parents and families who struggle with long shifts and high strain from St. Lucian tourism sectors.
Times have changed, and there is some concern about families and communities because so many persons are employed in the industry. They work long hours. Some work graveyard shifts and whatnot. So how do we deal with this? Should government establish daycare centers all over the island at government cost to be able to accommodate all the children of families that have to work in the tourism industry? We can't as a government. So certainly the private sector within the hospitality sector has to step up and to ensure that this deficiency, this consequence of the structure of the tourism industry where people do have to go to work, you have to service the hotels 24 hours. Who's going to take care of the children? And up comes Sandals to do so in a very dramatic way. And dramatic because it's the first time that's ever been done, certainly in St. Lucia to my knowledge, and maybe the entire Caribbean. Now, think about that.
As Minister for Education, Honorable Sean Edwards shares his appreciation to Sandals Resorts International for taking an interest in the educational development of St. Lucia's locals.
There's nothing more satisfying for parents when you engage them in conversation as educators than for them to know that after they have left home to go to work, that their children are in a safe space, being handled and nurtured by competent individuals. And this initiative on the part of Sandals to establish this early childhood center will go a long way in impacting productivity positively. You want your staff to be at ease. You want your staff to be comfortable on the job, knowing that their children are in a safe space in the hands of individuals who have been adequately trained to nurture their development. In 2024, for the Ministry of Education, it is not enough for the children to be in a safe physical space, but the space must offer more. It must be stimulating and it must be engaging. For us as a government, we put a premium on early childhood education and child development.
It is hoped that the genuine contribution of Sandals Resorts International, displayed in the creation of their Early Childhood Learning and Development Center, will set a trend for other hotels, spas, and resorts to cater to the families of their hardworking employees. For Choice News Now, this is Obi Offer reporting.